Ladies, I should be able to see your eyes.
Ow, ow.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start off today with where we left off on Monday, which is our medic game. So we're going to split the classes into two teams. As you can see, we have a line right down the middle. Do you think you can cross this line? No. If you continue to cross this line, we're going to have to pull you out and maybe sit out a game or two, okay? When you are a medic, you're going to go ahead and put the belt on. And what are the medics looking for?
People that are kneeled down and yelling medic.
Yelling medic, right? Okay, so for those of you who aren't medics, when we're tossing the balls, are we aiming for people's heads?
No!
If I get too many complaints that someone's throwing the ball at someone's head, I'm gonna have to have you sit out. Okay? Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
So what are we aiming for?
Shoulders and down.
Shoulders and down. Okay. Say you're a medic and you come out to save somebody, and you get hit by a ball. What happens?
You have to take off the glove.
Hold on. I'm looking for somebody who's raising their hand. Yes.
You have to take off the side belt and
Yes. Yep. Exactly. So then you only have how many medics left?
1, 2,
One medic left, and if you have 0 medics, what do you think happens? Game over. Okay. What else am I forgetting here? Anything else to add? Oh, okay, with the dodging. So when we're out there and we're trying to not get hit by the balls, what do we need to be careful for? The balls, right? So if the closer you get to the line,
the more you get hit.
the more is it going to be softer or harder? So if I'm standing right here, am I going to get hit harder or softer? Harder. And if I'm standing back here, is it going to be harder or softer? Softer. So it's up to you. Make a decision on how risky you want to be, because the closer you get, the harder you're going to get hit. Okay? And then remember to be aware of your what? Surroundings, because you're doing a lot of dodging back and forth, side to side, and there's people that are next to you. So you have to keep your head kind of on a swivel, which means just kind of turning it like this a lot. So you're aware of your surroundings, okay? Yes, sir. So we need to make sure that we're being honest. If you get, excuse me, if you get hit in the body, not in the head, what do you need to do?
Call medic.
You need to take a knee, raise your hand, and call a medic. Okay, are there any other questions?
No.
We have a question right here.
What if you were trying to dodge, but then there was a little touch and you didn't feel it?
If you didn't feel it, take the person who, if they're said that they hit you, and you didn't feel it, then go ahead and just be honest with the person who said they hit you. Okay. Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Like, what would happen if it was like rolling on the ground?
If it's rolling on the ground, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It has to be in the air to get you. Okay. Are there any other questions? Yes, sir. That would be the magical shot there. If that happens, then we'll just say the first person who gets hit is out. Ricochet. We'll see if it happens. We'll maybe rediscuss that. Yes, sir. Say that one more time, ladies. Sorry. Who's behind you? Throws it harder. So you're allowed to grab it out of the air. That's fine. Well, why would you wouldn't want to grab your teammate's ball, right? Because you're on the same team and you're trying to get the medics out, right? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Girl. Say that one more time. If the ball hits you in the eye, or are we aiming for the head? No, right? So it doesn't count. No, if you get hit in the head, it doesn't count. It doesn't count, okay? Yeah, it doesn't count. You don't have to be out for go down on the knee. Yes, ma'am.
Like close to the line and somebody pushes like eye. Fall like over the line, does that count?
No, that doesn't count. So remember, are we trying to aim in the eye? If it's an accident and you get hit in the eye, are you out?
No.
No, okay. A couple more questions and then we're gonna get started, okay? Yes. If you're already in the circle, you're safe, right? As long as you do. That's another thing that I forgot to mention. When the medic comes and picks us up, how many jumping jacks are we doing?
5.
5 jumping jacks. How many people can the medic grab at one time? 2 people. Where are they grabbing the person when they're raising their hand? Hand or wrist, okay. And the other, because it's a safety thing. It's just a safety thing. If you're dragging them, yes.
If all the medics are out on one team, is the other team get a point?
Yes, if they get both of the medics out on one team, then that team gets 1 point. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more questions, then we're going to get started. Yes, sir.
What if one medic gets took out and the game's over?
If the game's over, then we'll pick new medics and we'll restart the game. Okay?
Oh, then
So if I just answered the young lady's question, if both of your medics get out, the other team who got your medics out, they would get the point. Okay? One more question? Yes, sir.
what happens if somebody like
Well, the balls that we're using, they're really soft. So even if you throw it as hard as you can, it's not going to really hurt. It might be a little sting if it hits the skin, but it'll go away just like that. Okay, and that's why we say, once again, are we aiming for the head?
No.
Okay, last question.
Are you allowed to throw a ball up in the air
If you,
throw one up in the air and then
like someone's across and you just throw it.
throw one up in the air and then you
Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get started real quick here. So, what class came out first?
No, it was a tie. It was a tie.
Okay.
It was Woodward.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Aberty stand up, and they're gonna go over on this side, and then Woodward I'm gonna have stand up and be on this side. Aberty. Whoever wants to be a medic, I want to see hands raised. Not begging. Just hands raised. I'm going to pick a girl and a boy. I'm begging. You won't follow me around. You want to be a medic? And then you can be a medic. We're going to pick new medics once the game starts over again. Did I miss anything? Got a medic? Hey! How are we, medic? You good? Medic, inside the hospital, medic! Okay, medic, you ready? Okay, remember, medics have to stay in the hula hoop until they see somebody who's screaming medic. Okay, go! Go! our 5 jumping jacks.